Hey everyone, welcome back. Ever found yourself getting caught up in negative emotions and reacting impulsively? Well, it is not just you, we have all been that person. In a world full of stressful situations, it can be easy to get caught up in all the chaos. But by being mindful of our emotions and learning how to keep them in check, you can take back control of your life and make positive changes for the future. In this video, we are going to learn how to keep your emotions under control and what you should do in those heated situations. Number 1. Identifying your emotional triggers. Identifying your emotional triggers is the first step in controlling your emotions. Emotional triggers are things that make you feel angry or upset. They can be anything from certain people, memories, places, to specific words or even smells. We all have different triggers, so it takes self-reflection to discover your emotional triggers. And by knowing what triggers your emotions, it will help you manage them more effectively instead of lashing out in anger. Number 2, take a deep breath. Whenever you find yourself overly agitated, take a minute to breathe and calm yourself so that you don't react in a way you will regret later on. Breathing is one of the most effective ways to calm yourself down when you are angry, upset, or feeling frustrated. This is especially useful if you are feeling overwhelmed by stress. Taking 3 to 4 deep breaths and counting from 1 to 10 and 10 to 1 suits your nervous system and reduces stress. This can really help you relax and feel more in charge of your emotions. Number 3, understand your emotions. Emotions can feel overwhelming at times. Anger, frustration, jealousy can all contribute to our stress levels. But these are only signals. And you may not be able to control them, but you can control how you respond to them. This is where self-awareness comes to play. By recognizing how your emotions affect your behavior, you can begin to catch yourself before reacting negatively. Ask yourself, what am I really feeling right now? And what triggered this emotion? This understanding is crucial because without it, we often fall into patterns of reacting without thinking. Now, speaking of emotions, this leads us to number 4, which is don't bottle up your feelings. You may think that bottling up your feelings will make them go away, but this is not true. When it comes to controlling your emotions, the key here is regulation, not repression. Regulating your emotions means acknowledging that you have strong feelings and knowing how best to deal with them in a healthy way. Like talking about them, writing them down can be a very good way to deal with your emotions. While repression, on the other hand, means avoiding or ignoring what you feel and pretending that you don't care about something when deep down you really care about it. This can cause a build-up of negative feelings and lead to aggression later on. Number 5, pause and reflect on your thoughts. Instead of jumping straight into a reaction, take a moment to breathe. Count to 10. Let your mind settle. Pausing gives you the mental space to reflect on your thoughts and avoid making decisions driven by raw emotion. By creating small gaps between feeling and responding, you allow yourself to think more clearly. You can ask yourself, what is really going on here? Is this really worth reacting to? This moment of reflection helps to keep you from saying or doing something you'll regret later on. Number 5, use the I statement instead of the you statement. When you are triggered, your emotions might be storming inside you. But know that it is your choice of words that we either improve the situation or make it worse. When someone says or does something you don't like, it is easy to say things like, "You always do this," or "You never listen." But by using such statements, you are more likely to provoke anger and defensiveness from the other person. So instead of putting blame on someone for your emotions, take responsibility and acknowledge how you feel. For example, rather than saying, "You are always late," say, "I feel upset when you are late because it makes me worry about your safety." This keeps it focused on how you feel instead of making judgment about the other person's behavior. Number 6, don't raise your voice. Raising your voice is a sign of losing control. When you get angry, it is natural for you to express your feelings and thoughts in the loudest way possible. But this does not do anything more than escalate the situation. Conversely, your words can be more powerful when you use a calm and assertive tone. You may even be able to persuade someone who disagrees with you if your argument is backed by facts or logic. Maintaining your composure helps both parties to feel respected and improves communication, making it easier to resolve conflicts. By utilizing these tips in your daily lives, you will master a trait that will make you become a super leader in tough situations. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and also subscribe for more videos like this. Until next time, thanks for watching as always.